Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway.
Simeone clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And he was quick to react. And it's Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Griezmann. Pirlo does well not to be outdone there. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pubil. Well, Jim, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened almost by accident.
Pretty happy accident.
Yeah, it seems he started out as a number 10, but he didn't have the necessary pace or physicality, so he just dropped deeper. Now his game is all about stepping up at the right time, picking the most perfectly measured through balls, and he's nailed it.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's definitely onside. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Blaublitz Akita with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Costa Curta, he's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Costa Curta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Bernardo Silva.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's destined for the flank. That's good play. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Doué clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lookman getting forward. He's found a way through. Lookman.
Oh, great feat, that.
He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lookman finding himself in space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Great vision. Koke has it out wide and in space. And for the first half, that is that. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Doué. And that has left him in a heap. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Davids. Pirlo. Spread it left. Goes for the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Hansko. And still we await the first breakthrough. Koke. Lookman. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Simeone. Pirlo. Doué has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hansko. Ball played for Lookman. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Lookman. Zanetti deals with that comfortably.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Doué. Doué, rapid and full of intent. Doué! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Into the last 5 minutes.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Berbatov. Takes on his marker. And Berbatov! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
And a header! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A breakthrough so late in the day! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Griezmann.
And that will be it. Blaublitz Akita have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Doué claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a game of thrills.